Yeah, good morning, everyone. So we saw yesterday that Indian market performed very well, and that has been even seen in the US market as well. That is mainly driven by the deal between US and China, wherein the tariff has been brought down substantially. On China, it just came to 30%. And on US, which is being exported to China, it will come down to 10%. So the decline was very encouraging, and that has uh, resulted into market moving up very sharply for the US market. Even today in Asia market also, most of the markets are trading higher, except Hong Kong, wherein other markets are showing positive trend. We had moved up very sharply yesterday, so quite possible there could be some sideways movement, but overall direction seems positive. We may see some profit booking, but the direction-wise, as the Indian economy is showing sign of improvement, and now the conflict is behind, and even the trade tariff between US and other nations is coming off. So that is also indicating a positive sign for the overall global market. So quite possible we may see some profit booking because of very sharp up move, but overall directions likely to be better. Even commodities has also shown some positive response today morning. Iron ore and steel both are up by around 1.5 to 1%. Oil is also up by around 0.5%. Yesterday, aluminum and copper has also seen a sharp up move. Today morning, they are sideways. So overall directions from a bit longer perspective looks positive. Now request technical team to take up from here.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, all of you. Today, the market is likely to open with a little bit cap down opening, but definitely on a every dips the market looks very strong. On the technical front, we are likely to witness some sort of a range bound trading session. Yesterday, we have seen that the market was up by almost 4% and maintained a very strong closing about 24,900 levels, which is a very positive sign on the charts as such. Downside for as on high side, the resistance for the today intraday purpose is 25,000 will be the first psychological level. Any move about that level will see the extension of this positive momentum towards 25,100 to 25,200 levels on the higher side, whereas the support is placed at around 24,840. Any move below that level will see some sort of a profit booking, which might take a Nifty towards 24,770 to 24,700 levels. The overall view is definitely positive, and one should hold their long positions as long as Nifty sustains about the 200-day moving average and maintains the strong supports on the downsides. We believe that very soon we are likely to hit the levels of 25,400, 25,500 levels on the higher side. So hold your long positions by maintaining the trading stop losses. Coming towards the bank nifty, yesterday we have seen a very good bounce back rally into the bank nifty as well, from the 54,500 towards 55,600 levels on the closing basis, which is also give us strength to the markets. Now on the technical front, the support is placed at around 55,440. Below that level, 55,200, 55,000 can be tested, whereas the resistance is placed at around 55,840, 56,000 levels. Any momentum, if we witness any kind of a profit bookings on the lower side, whether it's on a nifty or the back nifty, one should take that opportunity to build up the long position, because the overall trend of the market is still positive. So hold your long positions with the trailing stop losses. That's it from my end. I request Amit to take a call forward.
Yeah, thank you. Good morning, everyone. So on the derivatives front, as we witnessed, the major buying was seen in yesterday day of trading session. While on today's session, we are seeing that gift Nifty is likely to open on 100 points on the lower end, but it will be on the flattish note to opening, and after opening, we might witness some positive momentum again in the market. Currently, the reason behind that is PCROI yesterday closed at 1.29 level, which is a positive note. Put buy positions, put writer positions have increased against the call writer positions extremely well, and against that we are seeing the OI position spread, which we are witnessing right now. Currently, if in today's day of trading session, if Nifty spot manages to give close about 25,000 mark, then the major liquidation will be witnessed from the 25,000 strike call writer position, and it will directly get shifted on the upside towards 25,200 to 25,500 levels. Currently, for next 1 to 2 day of trading session, the support for the Nifty lies at 24,700 level, and on a weekly basis, 24,500 will be the immediate supportive zone. Currently at 24,500 level, once Nifty goes below that, then only we might see some reversal or else some profit booking. Till the time 24,500 level is not getting broken out, till that point of time, we will witness buy and dip strategy in the market. While India VIX also decreased yesterday by 15%, India VIX has started to cool off from the yesterday day of trading session. The yearly support for the India VIX at 14.5 level. Once India VIX goes below 14.5 level, then more stability will be witnessed in the market. So currently, overall data point seems to be on the positive front. New long positions can be created, while on the stock specific front, Ramco Cement, Max Health, and Indian Auto looks positive, while on the negative front, IndusInd Bank and Glenmark Pharma looks negative. So that's it from the different. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Couple of results. Zaggle reported a good set of numbers yesterday, with revenue surging 22% quarter on quarter. They were up 51% on a Y-on-Y basis. The company has added over 400 new clients for FY25, taking the total corporate clients number to almost around 3,500. So the EBITDA margins have come in at 8.7%. They were 10% a year ago. Company continues to invest in scaling operations and expanding its portfolio. For the next year, they plan to expand the margins. In FY25, the revenues have surpassed the guidance given by the company. They have grown almost 68% on a yearly, and for the next year, that is for FY26, they are expecting a 35 to 40% organic growth. So the outlook for Zaggle remains positive. Secondly, Happiest Minds Technologies has reported numbers which are below expectations. Revenues have grown 1.1% quarter on quarter, broadly in line. However, the margins have come in at 15.4% against expectation of 19%. Stock is available at 30.5 times 1 year forward earnings and will give outlook post the con call. Thank you.
Good morning. Tata Steel posted its results. The result is in line with expectations. Volume came at 8.3 million tons versus the expectation of 8.1 million tons. It has grown 8% quarter on quarter and 4.4% year on year. EBITDA per ton came at 7,874. It has grown 3% quarter on quarter but has declined 5% year on year. Revenue from operations has grown 4.8% quarter on quarter and has declined 4% year on year. EBITDA margin came at 11.7% versus the expectations of 10.8%. The PAT has come above expectation. The stock is trading at 7.6 times FY26 expected EV by EBITDA. We will provide the outlook after the con call today. Novelis Inc., which is a Hindalco subsidiary, has posted its results. The results have improved. The adjusted EBITDA per ton came at $494, which has grown 22% quarter on quarter but has declined 8.5% year on year. Revenue from operations have grown 12% quarter on quarter as well as year on year. Adjusted EBITDA came at $473, which has grown 29% quarter on quarter but declined 8% year on year. We also attended the con call of Birla Corp. The company has achieved a capacity utilization of 105% in the March quarter, attributed to an uptick in demand and prices, especially in the north and east regions. The board has approved a capex plan for greenfield cement grinding unit at Gaya, Bihar, with a capacity of 2.8 million tons. The board has also approved a capex plan of 4,335 crores to increase cement production capacity from 20 million tons to 27.6 million tons by FY29. The management expects cement demand to grow at a CAGR of 6 to 7% over the next few years, with continued strong demand in central and eastern India. The management has not provided any specific EBITDA guidance for the upcoming quarters, noting that realizations and margins can vary by region and are not always linear or directly comparable quarter to quarter. We are positive on the stock. Thank you.
Yeah, apart from this, yesterday SRF has reported numbers and the numbers were very good, wherein chemical business has shown very good performance with growth of 30% in revenue, and EBITDA margin has also seen very sharp improvement. The EBITDA margin came in at around 32% for chemical division, whereas technical textile had seen some decline. Revenue declined by 2.2%, and also margin also came under pressure. The other third division, that is packaging film, has shown improvement. Revenue grew by 20%, and margin also saw quarter on quarter improvement of around 100 bps. So the key point is chemical business in SRF. The other two businesses are comparatively less pricey, whereas chemical business had shown very strong growth, though the stock had already moved up in the expectations of good results. But the outlook from a long-term perspective for SRF looks positive. Apart from that, Air Rating has reported good numbers. The revenue grew by around 22%, and the EBITDA margin has seen very sharp improvement at around 43% versus last year same time 32%. And the stock is trading at 29 times TTM EPS. So that also looks positive in today's trade. Atme's Medicare has come up with the numbers, and the results were weak. were flat. Mean had not seen any great improvement, though the new wing in the hospital has started, but the revenue contribution has not yet shown any great up move. Revenue increased by around 3% quarter on quarter and 6.5% year on year. EBITDA margin also declined a bit to 15% from last quarter 16.1%. So stock can remain a bit under pressure in today's trade. Raymond Lifestyle has reported a very disappointing number, but the result was mainly impacted because of some ransomware attack on their supply chain issues. So that has impacted the whole production and supply chain of their textile divisions, and which has resulted into sharp decline in revenue and profitability of the company. But that is a one-off things, and if suppose the stock comes down because of that very any substantially, then stock may be looked at to buy for a trading up move. That's all from us. And I'll request commodity team to take up from here.
Yes, thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. So in today's session, we might witnessed gold prices pullback till 93,500, 93,700 on upside. Major resistance at 94,000, and for a trading purpose one can initiate a buy with a stop loss of 92,500. 92,000 seems to be holding as a support, and if one should be cautious if prices sustains and close below 92,000, else a pullback is expected. Wherein silver, we are expecting prices to test 96,500 on upside. Prices are resisting 97,000. So for trading purpose, one can sell with a stop loss of 97,200, maintain a strict stop loss, and again on downside, one can initiate a buy around 95,500 with a stop loss of 94,800. In metals, we are witnessing copper is trading in a sideways uh, from 845 to 855. So one can trade within this range, can buy around 848 with a stop loss of 844. And again on upside 855, 856, one can sell with a stop loss of 860. Um, in zinc, we expect some pullback after the profit taking yesterday. So buy with a stop loss of 250, and again on upside 254, 55, one should book profits. Crude oil prices have opened gap down, but if one can initiate a buy around 50 to 100 and wait for a pullback, maintain a stop loss of 51 60, and again on upside 5350 is the area where one should take profits. Also can initiate a sell with a stop loss of 5400. In natural gas, some pullback is expected till 315.17, whereby selling could be initiated and maintain a stop loss of 200 and sorry 327. On downside again 305, 300 is the level where one can book profits. So that's from us. Thank you very much.